Hello friends, in this video I am going to share 5 ways to select best leather bags in India for wholesale buyers. So if you are an Amazon seller or a Shopify store owner or having your own e-commerce online store, then this video is for you. You will learn the ways to ensure best leather bags in India. Watch this video until the end to understand each step in detail. If you skip any part of this video, then you will miss the detailed information. So let's begin. Okay. But before showing the ways to choose leather bags in India, let's have a look into the leather industry in India. Leather industry in India holds for around 13% of the world's leather production of hides and skins. India holds around 20% of the world's cattle and buffalo and 11% of the world's goat and sheep population. But the leather industry is an employment intensive industry. Women employment is predominant in leather industry. Let's see how it is. Women employment is predominant in leather products industry with about 30% of the share in the industry. The leather industry in India has one of the youngest workforces below 35 years of age. The leather export industry is known high earnings and it is among the top 10 foreign exchange earners for the country India. India has a strong skilled manpower and innovative technology in the leather industry. The country has a strong and eco-sustainable tanning base and modern manufacturing units in the leather industry. It also has strong support from the leather chemical and auxiliary industries in India. India has 4 main leather sectors which are tanning, footwear, leather garments and leather accessories. India's total product wise exports between April 2021 to March 2022 is, you can see this in the pie chart, which is leather footwear 42%, footwear components which are around 5%, leather garments 7%, leather goods 26.4%, saddlery and harness is 5.7%, and non-leather footwears are 4.4%. The major markets for Indian leather and footwear products are as follows: USA, Germany, UK, Italy, France, Spain, Netherlands, UAE, China, Hong Kong, Belgium, and Poland. Actually, India has set up a council for leather export, which is an Indian government initiative to support leather export industry in India. The Council for Leather Exports, which we also call CLE, is the largest and apex trade promotion organization of Indian leather and leather products industry. CLE is committed towards the overall development of Indian leather sector and achieve high export growth to enhance India's share in global leather trade. CLE is functioning under the aegis of Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. It is the notified export promotion organization for entire leather and leather products industry in India. You can visit their website to find more information about leather industry in India. But searching for quality leather bag manufacturing in India is still a challenge. It is always essential to look for good quality leather from authentic suppliers. This is because every place is filled with countless cheap versions of leather. These duplicate leather bags have low quality material and inferior craftsmanship, hence do not last much. Those suppliers might offer a better price and maybe a low minimum quantity, but would definitely fail to provide excellent quality. Instead of opting for it, buyers should always go for the best quality genuine leather bag manufacturers in India. So how to find genuine leather bags in India? Let's see in the next slides. Let's see which are the 5 ways you can follow to choose and import best quality leather bags from India. Okay, so these are the 5 ways. So first is authenticity of material as a leather, durability of leather, third is eco-friendliness of material, fourth is leather tanning process used to produce the leather, and the fifth one is quality of craftsmanship. Before moving forward, please like this video and press the bell icon to get updates as soon as I upload a new video. Let's see 5 steps in detail one by one in the following slides. First one is authenticity of the material leather. So how to determine if the material is authentic or not? It is recommended to always ensure that you verify the authenticity of the material before you seal the deal. There are countless number of vendors available in the market who can offer inferior quality leather at low prices, but you have to be very careful. It may seem to be a steal deal, but always remember that it would be 100% fake leather. A genuine leather bag in India comes at a price and hence they will prove themselves every time. Irrespective of the quality, look, durability, or anything, genuine quality leather will always stand the test of time. A real leather bag will give a sophisticated look that no other material can provide you. Serving as a primary attraction for importers, the manufacturer offers authentic material leather of the most valuable kind. The major production centers for leather and leather products in India are located in the four states, which are Uttar Pradesh, second is Tamil Nadu, third is West Bengal, fourth is Maharashtra. Mostly manufacturers from these states provide genuine leather goods. Let's see what are the cities. So these are the cities in the states where leather is tanned and most of the leather goods has been produced. So first one is Uttar Pradesh. You can see the cities Kanpur, Agra, Noida and Saharanpur. The second one is Tamil Nadu. The cities are Chennai, Ambur, Ranipet and so on. The third one is West Bengal and the city is Kolkata. The fourth one is Maharashtra. The city is Mumbai. Let's move on to the next one, which is durability of leather. So how to check the quality of leather and durability of the leather? Leather comes in various qualities. Genuine leather bags and wallet made with good quality leather are highly durable and have a high capacity to withstand wear and tear. It is sustainable in kinds of weather because of its high quality. Bags and wallets made of high quality leather further stay at the best of their quality unless there is extremely external pressure applied on their surface. A cheap quality leather bag, on the other hand, is fragile in terms of durability. They lack tensile strength and hence they can easily succumb to any wear and tear. Inferior quality leather being used might lead to cracks on the surface very early, especially in the monsoon season. So how to check the quality of leather? There are four common leather grades: full grain leather, top grain leather, bonded leather and split grain leather. To understand the leather grades, we have to understand the hide itself, which is a cow hide or a buffalo hide. The hide is split into three parts: the top part, which is the most valuable part, the middle part, and the bottom part, which may be even further split to make various grades. Both full and top grain leathers are made from the best quality part of the hide, which is the top of the hide. Full grain leather is less processed and leaves the full grain of the hide intact, including natural scarring and blemishes. Full grain leather absorbs moisture and oil and over time will develop a wonderful leather patina that looks better the longer the item ages. Top grain leather is buffed, sanded and pigmented to provide a more uniform and smoother look to the end product. Water and oil do not absorb into top grain leather and can be wiped away since the leather's natural pores have been sealed during the coloring process. Bonded leather is not technically leather at all. It is an amalgam of leather dust, vinyl, leather scraps, plastic and glue that have been bonded together through a complex process. Bonded leather is commonly used to create low quality handbags, clothing and other inexpensive leather goods. Split grain leather actually doesn't contain any of the hide's natural markings or grains. The most common split grain leather is suede, which is used to make shoes, handbags, jackets, and other goods, where a soft and pliable product is preferred. Before you decide to source leather goods, look for a stamp on the underside or raw area of the leather to ensure you are getting the highest quality leather products for your money. If you are wondering if a particular product is really leather, give it a fire test. Okay, so what is a leather fire test? If you are wondering if a particular product is really leather, give it a fire test. So what is the fire test? Wave a lighter quickly on the broad side of the product. If it's fake, it will shrivel and burn. Real leather is very fire resistant, so it will not burn at all. Let's move on to the next one, which is eco-friendliness of material. Okay, so leather is a natural material, so there is no need to put any chemical or toxic materials in it. Of course, there are manufacturers who alter leather by putting in certain chemicals to make it more cost effective. Leather bags in India made out of this type of leather can cause some serious rashes and irritation on the skin also. Genuine leather bags in India are eco-friendly, biodegradable and do not pollute nature in any manner. While there is a constant debate about it in the fashion industry, not going in the direction of sustainability. Leather is a perfect choice that fulfills fashion in terms of style and sustainability. There is an alternate choice of the leather, which is a vegan leather. So what is vegan leather? If you look at it from the perspective of animal welfare, you can always opt for vegan leather bags manufacturers in India. Vegan leather bags are as good in quality and natural leather, and they also take care of your concern about your friends in the wild. Vegan leather, also known as fox leather or a leather alternative, is a leather-like fabric that isn't made from the skin of animals. Instead, vegan leather is made from a variety of plastic and plant materials. In fact, vegan leather is made from a variety of non-animal materials. Vegan leather made from polyurethane, also known as PU. Vegan leather is used to produce jackets, wallets, handbags, backpacks, amongst many other products. So if you are looking to source leather bags from India, vegan leather could be an alternative for the real leather. Let's move on to the next one, which is a leather tanning process. So let's see what is the leather tanning process is. There are two kinds of procedures used to tan the leather to convert it into the final product. One is vegetable tanning and the other is chrome tanning. The procedure of chrome tanning is carried out by using harsh chemicals and toxic substances, and hence this process takes less time to get done. A leather bag made using chrome tanning is comparatively cheap, but the quality is not that great. They have saturated a high percentage of the market because of being the cost-effective option. On the other hand, vegetable tanning uses a natural material like the bark of a tree to tan the leather. So you can always check the tanning process of the leather with your supplier to make sure the quality of the leather bag is really up to the mark. Let's move on to the next one, which is quality of craftsmanship. So how to check the quality of the craftsmanship? It is recommended for you to make sure that the manufacturer you choose provides high quality of craftsmanship and is an essential point to look at. Poorly created seams and bad quality seaming can destroy the look and durability of leather bag. It will also reduce the value ultimately. Additionally, ensure that you take care of the quality of zips and locks used in the manufacturing of the leather bags. These are invaluable to affecting the whole look and value of the leather bag. So you should always ask your supplier for a sample to ensure the high quality of leather bags. So these are the 5 ways to ensure the quality of leather bags in India before you buy for a wholesale. Thank you for watching. This is one of the videos from the playlist on sourcing products from India I created. So watch other videos in the playlist to understand the sourcing process from India. I inserted a link of that playlist in the description of this video as well. Thank you again for watching this video.